Hi, I got it going. Hello, people.
Yippee. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
I forgot to stream the whole month. Woo!
Dude, I haven't streamed since Halloween.
I know.
Frickin' colleague, man.
They're evil.
Yeah, and technically I have, in the second tab, my halfway written Club Penguin essay.
Yay!
I am 3 pages in.
Hello, guys. Can I explain?
A cherry blossom building. Oh yeah, explain to you guys what we're doing.
I've been doing too many notes, so guess what we're doing? We're doing trivia, cause I haven't shown it to these guys yet. They should hopefully know. I've shown it to other people. They forgot their own lore. Hopefully they didn't either.
Yeah. So for context to people who are watching me that maybe don't watch Cherry Blossom, we have me, Pink, Elias is also in part of it, this Minecraft server, where we do lore because we are nerds.
Yep.
And Pink is very much the project director for it. She's the only one that knows everything and has her stuff together.
It hurts my brain.
Yeah. So she has compiled all her Cherry Blossom knowledge into a quiz over here. And now we will be seeing if I am able to get a passing grade in the SMP that I have been a part of for 2 years now.
It's gonna be 3 soon.
It's going to be 3 soon. This thing is old. This thing is old.
Yay! Need to me look. I'm gonna I will say, for your sanity, you are allowed to look up the playlist of Cherry Blossom. You're allowed to do that.
Of it. I don't want to do that. I want to see how bad I fail. Maybe we do 2 rounds.
Yeah.
And maybe I get to consult Elias and see what he knows from stuff I've told him.
You're on here too. Let's see how much you know too.
Hi, I know nothing, so this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, if anything, this might be a good introduction to a lot of plot points I haven't told you about.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get into the quiz. My name is Camish, and the third person to show up at the hotel in season 1,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, was Emmy. Because the first one was Pink, who fell into the hole and couldn't get out, then Chanterelle got her out. And then Emmy went and supposedly got a job as a farmer, and then never worked as a farmer a day in their life. The current story year in season 1 is 1, 2, 3, 4. I know that because it's been part of the notes that we've been going over. Who used to have a skeleton horse named Fanish? That was John Frog the Axolotl. And I do think Famish still, lives in the abandoned room. He's still there, isn't he?
Pink
No?
brought him to the other horses. He's now happy.
Okay, he has friends now. That's good. Good for
His
Famish.
stinking family abandoned him.
Yeah, because John just is gone from lore now. Just left his horse behind.
Yeah.
Who, in their introduction episode, climbed and fell off the cherry blossom tree? I don't actually know this one. These are very good episodes. I don't think it's Izzy. Doesn't feel like a very Izzy thing to do. It could... Shadow and Callahan both have the personality of someone who would climb up the tree and then fall. And Sage has canonical climbing powers. I'm gonna remove Sage from the roster, because I do think if Sage were to climb the cherry blossom tree, he would not have fallen. And Callahan's introduction episode was the first Chanterelle episode.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember us really going to the cherry tree during that episode. Maybe I'm wrong on that one. I think we stay in mostly near the mushroom. So I'm gonna say Shadow.
Alright. This is like fun fact about the Shadow episode. They recorded before planning any of their lore. They just recorded just them breaking into Emmy's house, and then the Hobbit hole, and then they're like, "Oh, I need to plan stuff." Fun fact.
L.
It's funny.
Massive L. Alright, next question. Who in town knows how to make chloroform?
Multiple people.
Just gets there, multiple people, yeah.
Al, do you want me to fix that real quick?
I mean, you can't, but then again, this is for season 1 and Spruce isn't in town yet, so I think this is still accurate.
Yeah.
Okay, but Chanterelle doesn't know how.
There's a specific few instances of a specific person in season 1 using chloroform on multiple occasions.
Chloroform was a plot point, and that's what the question referring to. I don't think Chanterelle knows chloroform, because it feels more like chemical to me than what she mostly handles in. She knows how to make sleep spores. Yeah. Which achieve the same purpose, but it's not chloroform.
I just want to imagine, just the theoretical thing of Chanterelle's like, oh, I want to see the play. Seeing the train fire that was Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow, so for context, one of Shadow's and Chanterelle's main interactions, was that Shadow was trying to set Pink and Sage up before declaring Sage a mortal enemy, whole ordeal. And so she went to Chanterelle, who was entering her being into theater era, and basically went, help me put on the most romantic play you can think of. Unfortunately for Shadow, Chanterelle is a witch. Who really didn't know romance was a thing until very recently. And so what they end up doing is a rendition of Romeo and Juliet in which Shadow and Kalis, who's same body, play Romeo and Juliet.
And Emmy was a tree and Bush was a bush.
Yep.
They think Shadow falling went off the cliff.
But back to the chloroform. This is also a good phrasing of the question because I know that the chloroform was used by Seb because it was also part of the plan to get Pink and Sage together. Seb stands for Shadow, Emmy, and Bush. And it's basically Shadow dragged these two guys into their shenanigans. And they're all options here. And then Kelper is also here. Kelper is one of Shadow's immortal cats that are known to be extremely adept at various forms of warfare. So all of these are possible options.
I believe in you.
To go Emmy, specifically because of Emmy's laboratory background. Because Emmy is a test tube baby shapeshifter thing. Grew up in the lab. So I'm gonna go Emmy, but it really could be any of these. In lore, not in real life, who made the clown / the love tunnel? Once again, this was part of the Seb plot to get Pink and Sage together. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't Pink. I don't think Izzy was a player in lore at this point. So not them. And it could be Shadow or Emmy. Emmy is usually more of a builder, but Emmy being a builder is more of an IRL thing than a lore thing. I'm gonna say Shadow.
Alright.
Shadow at the very least was the one that designed the roller coaster part of it.
I just purely remember Chantel just like looking, just like happily, like, I don't care about Kellen. I just saw a death coaster. I'm going up here.
Death coaster.
Death coaster time.
Let's see. Oh, I have not watched this episode at all, even though I should have. When Kalis has a nightmare of his dead sister, where does he go where he ends up drinking? Given the mention of drinking, I think the only reasonable answer is Una's bar. However, I distinctly remember that Pink was there in the thumbnail of that episode, I think. And they were at the hotel
I will say
room.
both OBs, that's a two-parter episode.
True. That is a two-parter. Could see it being either the hotel basement or Una's bar. I'm gonna say Una's bar. Next question. Which of the episodes below was the first time the mushroom takes over Chanterelle? I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's Cherry Blossom Season 1, Episode 6, Bonding Time with Chanterelle. It is uploaded on Pink's channel, but I did the thumbnail.
Like, it sounds like the most, like, the thumbnail, it's like, oh, that, it's like, it should be called, it looks like a horror movie's happening. Fun.
Yeah. Who is fearful of moths? Kalis.
Off topic, but one of my favorite thing about Shadon's design is he is for real a count the teeth type of fae.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks human. He's not.
And you can tell to count his teeth because that's just two.
It is a one tooth.
The one.
Singular tooth.
I will say for the fearful of moths thing, I don't think, because, like, it's also a real-life shadow thing, so, like, I didn't know that, so I'd put a moth in no mic, so we all just hear Shadow, like, yelling.
Yeah! Funniest bloopers. It was literally, like, in lore, we were having conversation about Kayla's not liking moths, and then Pink put the moth in chat, and then suddenly freaking the RP is completely interrupted by Shadow just screaming.
I didn't mean to, I didn't know. I felt so bad, it was fun. Like, they sent me the audio.
Yeah, I think I have the recording of that somewhere.
Beautiful.
Who made the said leather jacket? So, Sage is our tailor, right? And the jackets could have been made in a time before Seb and Sage have beef. However, I think in a time before Seb and Sage have beef, Sage wasn't really acting as a tailor all that much. Emmy is known for being fashion. It could also be them. Ghostbusters, I don't think it was Shadow. And I'm pretty 50-50 on them. So Elias, you decide.
Option A.
Emmy. Alright. Let's say it's Emmy.
Woo!
Next.
Section 2.
Who ratted out Sage to the Cubs? I am 99% sure that was Shadow, because they cannot be trusted. Next question. The Pet Gang's first appearance in the episode. I don't know what episode this would be. number-wise, I know that I believe, at least, that the first appearance would be the meeting that they were having that Chanterelle had the misfortune of walking in on.
At that point, Pink couldn't understand animal language, so it was just like, oh, they're having a tea party. Chanterelle's like, you deal with that.
Horrified.
They're like,
stop talking like that. You should not be that smart.
like there's like no insane scenario where you walk into a room where animals are discussing sacrificing.
Yeah. So that's the instance. And that was a while ago?
2 years.
Has Shadow even released 18 episodes?
They're at 24 currently.
Okay.
I have edited several episodes. It's like
Fair.
It's like
It's just because I know that the discrepancy between my amount of episodes and Shadow's amount of episodes and your amount of episodes is pretty large.
Yeah.
So the pet gang. I feel like it was so early on, I'm gonna say the least one, which is Shadow POV 5 and Pink POV 16.
Alright.
This one I don't know at all. Which Shadow POV episode is not canon?
I will say you were in it.
I was in it, and it's not canon. Ruminating in my brain.
It's like, it's just like looking, it's like, brain, where is it?
This is just me not remembering what I've done recording-wise. Because I'm assuming if I was in it and I don't remember recording it, then it's probably from the period pre-Callahan.
Yeah. And that was like early 2023.
Yeah. Is it the hide and seek episode thingy where everyone was running around and at some point Chanterelle just stepped out to be like, get off my freaking lawn?
The lawn thing is from the Bush episode.
Oh, right. Yeah, and that is canon.
I believe
There are 4 options, Elias. Do you have any opinions?
3.
No, that might be true, because I do think it has to be one of either 3 or 1, options-wise, because those are, like, the earliest, and we have established that this is pre-Callahan. So let's go 3.
Woo!
What are the name of Chanterelle's horses that she never really does anything with? I should do something with Chanterelle's horses.
Canonically, Pink made the stable because they felt bad because when Chanterelle went into zombie mode, she's like, "Oh no!" You remember that? I forgot because I don't have I don't think you have the VOD of it, but like, I remember like it was like a week of that horse being in your house and you did not realize I had put it there. You were so confused.
I did not realize I had a second horse. But the horses' names are Cheesecake and Almeric.
Yay!
Yeah, Chanterelle has a regular horse named Cheesecake and a skeleton horse named Almeric, who was named after the little baby Baba Yaga hut that Elias gave me once upon a time. Who runs the black market bar? That's easy. That's Una. Una the cat has the bar. How did they get the cops to go away? Telling them they need a warrant. Do remember that. There are 2 road trips episodes. Who did the road trip? Okay. So, yeah, this... I think I know which ones we're talking about. Regretfully, it's not the end road trip, that I was in there for. Because that was just 1 episode. Pretty sure. Unless you count the episode before that, when there was Nether. But I think you're talking about the one that Una was in. And did thumbnails for.
I love the second thumbnail says Electric Boogaloo, we're still stuck.
Yeah, Electric Boogaloo, we're still stuck. Yeah, those ones. So that one is Pink, Una, and either Shadow and Emmy or Liz. I think Lizzie. I want to say Lizzie. Pink give a rose rainbow flower crown. I don't know this one. Pink has given out a lot of flower crowns, but I don't know what a rainbow one. I don't think it's been Sage. So it's usually when Pink and Sage interact, I'm the one playing Sage, and I don't remember a rainbow flower crown. So it can be Emmy, Una, or Fan. And on one hand, Emmy's whole shtick is that she's a shapeshifter. And so that could be a nice, like, use of the rainbow. And then... Oh! Okay, Fan would be fun to see with a rainbow flower crown. I do think I vaguely remember drawings/skins of Una with a colorful flower crown. I think that's probably the strongest evidence in my mind, so I'm going to say Una.
Alright. Oh no, I did misspellings. Oh no.
It's okay. They're readable.
Yay!
Yeah, who has the hobbies of making potions and enchanting books?
Here's a rough sketch of Shadon, by the way.
Hooray!
Drawing break once more. Oh my gosh! He's so silly! Look at him! I love that he's a little bit, like, hunched over, creature style.
Yeah, they're like...
It's because he's gotta make the legs look like it's a human torso, and the best way to do that is to give the illusion of a spine.
Yeah.
Yeah. The person that specifically does potions and enchanting books is Pink, and that's what her store sells.
Yeah.
Oh, which of...
Shout out to the artist experience trying to do line art and just overusing the Control-Z function.
Shout out, yeah. The tried and true. Alright. What was part of Shadow's horrendous plan to set up Pink and Sage?
After watching 20 romance movies at 2 times speed.
Yeah. I know Walk in the Woods was a thing because she kidnapped them to make them walk back in the woods. The play we know happened, and I think you could, in theory, combine... No, yeah, before the play, there was a separate Dining for Two segment. I remember that. Tunnel of Love, we have previously stated, the clown that almost killed them. I know All Else Fails, a zombie apocalypse was the last step of the plan. And I don't think a movie was a thing. I know, because no love triangles does seem like the kind of thing that, like, Shadow would write down as part of, like, her sign list. Oh, wait, no! The question is which ones out of the plan were used, right?
Because all these were on the board.
Oh, okay, yeah, then... There was no zombie apocalypse. If the trope is no love triangles, does the fact that there was no romantic rival in this situation count as fulfilling that step in the plan?
Do you think so?
It's technicality, but those are my favorite kind of answers. So I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say that counts. Set of questions. There are a lot of questions here. Who else is on the run from the Benesalvus police? Una, for sure. And it's a multiple choice. So I'm also going to add Andrew. Because Izzy, I'm pretty sure, has the least traumatic, weird, violent backstory out of everyone in Cherry Blossom.
I will
And-
say, you know, I realize you don't know one thing. I'll tell you later.
Oh no! What's the secret Izzy trauma that I don't know about?
Like, it's in their introduction 2-part.
Oh no!
It's like,
Well, scrap my last out!
are you okay?
This will almost drop. Yeah, I just knocked over my water. It's fine. Yeah, no, I'm doing pretty great, Toru. I am currently writing Club Penguin essay for colleague, but we're breaking that. We're taking a break from that to Cherry Blossom. Because cherry blossoming is very important. Yeah, Club Penguin essay for college. I am talking about how Club Penguin is a good case study for the pattern that Disney has been engaging in the last couple of years of completely ruining any IP they purchase.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Rest in peace, the penguin.
Rest in peace, Club Penguin, gone but never forgotten.
People make
We're also listening to Club Penguin music right now.
perfect. I don't know how hard the next one will be for you, since I think it's only me and Zhao who
Oh! This is going to be very hard for me, naming all of the pets.
I
Okay,
will say
season
not
1.
every pet is part of it. They do like
Yeah,
give
not
knowledge.
every pet is part of the pet gang.
If they got knowledge, then it's like they just like doing that because knowledge good people.
Yeah, not everyone is involved in the shenanigans. Blueberry Pie. Famously antagonistic with I think Una? With someone. There is an antagonism with either Una or Izzy, I can't remember who. So I think Blueberry Pie is part of the pet gang. Goldie is Chantrell's axolotl, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't think any of Chantrell's animals are part of the pet gang, and if they are, she's going to be very alarmed.
Just like they're just like axolotls. Just get it's like a little whack, like so like put them in like a little like stroller to show up at a meeting. Hi.
For real. Kachina and Kelper are the ringleaders of the whole affair. Really? Lime Sherbet, I've heard mentioned multiple times, so I'm going to venture a guess here. Pebbles the frog, who is the frog that is in the boat at the lake right now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think similarly, if I remember correctly, Lime Sherbet is the child of raspberry ice cream and lime bubblegum.
They're like a baby in season 1.
Oh yeah, then maybe the parents are part of the pet gang, but Sherbet himself isn't. Let's make that guess. I am going to say that Pebbles the Frog. Oh, but Pebbles the Frog is a pretty recent addition, isn't he?
And specifically, we made him when we were taking an hour to set up the one episode where we jump a Pacific redhead, which was a year ago. If that helps.
I want thought. Yeah,
They've been in that
and that's
boat for a
still
year.
that's still season 1 stuff, I think.
Yeah. This is
So let's say Pebbles the Frog is, and Snowy the Fox is like... They live in Pink's room, right? I think?
No, she doesn't own any foxes.
No. She's on it. I know, but they like live in one of the hotel rooms, right?
Yep.
Oh, it's Shadow's Fox.
Yep.
Yeah, and if it's Shadows, then they're for sure part of the pet gang.
I specifically remember they got them with, I think it was the cop episode, and you forgot that was recording, but you were like 3 hours away, so we were just, everyone was burning time until you got back. It was very funny.
My bad. I do also remember Banana Split existing. I think all of the dogs that are adults
Yep, I'm breathing chat, yep.
are part of the pet gang. I don't think any horses are part of the pet gang. Cheesecake is Chanterelles, and Famished I think would be too intimidating for most of the pet gang people. But yeah, Hachiko.
Yeah. Okay, context. This is outside of lore. At the early stage, April 2022, Una basically had, like, you know, we were playing and we lost their dog in the middle of nowhere. And we're like, we'll find him. Cue to months later, during when we were very lost for 2 hours in real life, while trying to get back to actual town, a dog teleports to them. They're like, it's my dog! I lost months ago! So we go, after we got recording, they named it Hachiko because the dog played. Canonically, Hachiko's best friends with Blueberry. The dog's not owned by anybody in lore, but they married Raspberry's sister.
Oh, delightful. He's just hanging out. I feel like if they're best friends with Blueberry, they're probably in on this. Because Blueberry Pie is like the most infamous of the pet gang members. So it's like Goldie's not part of it, Famished isn't either, Cheesecake isn't either. Who's Juniper?
Oh, Emmy's dog. It's canonically like a really
Emmy's
fluffy
dog.
dog.
Oh my gosh, delightful! We love fluff balls. Given that the little fluffy dog and their Emmys, I feel like they're probably too chill to be part of the pet gang.
Alright.
So I'm gonna leave them out. And we already said Lime Sherbet's too little to be part of the pet gang. So that would be it. Who's the actor for Bob the Villager? That would be Bush. Who was at the soup van opening? Okay. Emmy was there and Pink was there because they're the ones that work it. Shadow was there, I'm pretty sure. I don't think Chanterelle was there. And I feel like Una... I don't know if Una had been introduced by the time the soup van opened. And I feel like Callahan hadn't either. But then again, I do vaguely feel like I remember seeing Una. And Emmy, Una, Pink, and Shadow feels right.
Alright.
For a soup van opening. So I think that's what I'm gonna. What do the people in the town call the town in season 1?
You got this.
So I feel like all of these have been called except for Runaway. Then again, Runaway seems like the kind of name that Shadow would give the town.
Shadow Town.
So, I'm just gonna say all of the above. Who found out about Pink's past first?
You gotta really remember the episode order with this one.
Yeah. 'Cause
It's past, so it means real past.
Yeah. I think it's between Chanterelle and Kalis. I'm going to pull a rank here and be like, I was a lot more involved in Cherry Blossom proceedings at the beginning of it. So I'm gonna say Chanterelle.
Alright.
Who made the netherite mines? That was Pink, I'm pretty sure, because you were the one doing everything. And Pink was canonically the hoarder in the beginning of the season. Which building has the death trap under it? Well, that's easy. That's the mushroom. How many actors does Fan have in season 1? Okay.
I will say this is for like the whole season.
Yeah, for the whole season. I feel like for season 1 was mostly played by the original guy. But because we've had to like go back and record some details. But I feel like most of the stuff that we've been recording is with Fan is already season 2. So I'm gonna go with 1 actually.
Alright.
The secret lobby in the hotel. Probably Izzy. Because if Pink had done it, then it probably wouldn't be a secret, and Izzy's the other builder. So... who's been here for 13 to 10 years? Who has been 13 for 10 years? Hold on, yeah.
No, I messed up
that would be Bush. No. I messed up the understanding of it more than you messed up the English. Don't worry.
Okay.
So that would be Bush. Who put the posters up in Cydrit Mansion? That would be Aaron. Who thought Pink was a piglin and ran away from 3 people for like 2 hours because of that? I'm pretty sure that was Bush. And then Chanterelle told him to get off her lawn. Okay, this one's the big one. Who has done crimes? Una has done crimes. Jadis has absolutely done crimes. Chanterelle has done crimes. Shadow has done so many crimes. Callahan has also done crimes, even if maybe they're not stated. Fan has done crimes. Sage has done crimes. John Forg has absolutely done crimes.
I love crimes.
I don't think... I think... Does kidnapping count as a crime here? Because if so, then all of Seb is guilty.
Like, what I mean by crimes, I'm like, in most societies, would this be considered a crime?
Yeah, so Bush and me have done kidnapping.
I will say, both of them have done separate crimes besides kidnapping.
Fair, I just don't remember them then. Feel like I know that much about Lizzie and Izzy. Think Sheena has done any crime? But I'm not confident on that, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave Sheena as not having done any crimes. Lime Sherbet has probably done crimes. Just because I think at some point all of the pets commit one crime or another. We have Lizzie and Izzy. Since you did... Yeah. You did tell me that there is some Izzy tragic backstory that I am not aware of.
That would not... that wouldn't specifically involve crime. Not specifically, no. I will say that. It's in like an active crime people have committed in episodes.
Okay. I'm gonna leave Izzy and Lizzie exempt. Who has a drinking problem with milk?
Like a problem.
Dating.
I have brought it up recently. In a meme format.
Ooh, no. Brought it up recently, I don't think it's Lizzie. It has to be either Bush or Izzy, and my heart is telling me Izzy. Alright. Which Shadow episode was filmed while Camish was live streaming? That I joined for a few minutes, but I was on a different call. That would be... It's either Go Seek for Fun, or Nether Person? Call. I think it was Hide and Go Seek Fun. And now I kind of want to go back, because if Hide and Go Seek for Fun is episode 4, then on the... What's the non-canon episode? Then the non-canon episode has to be 4. Ha!
On sections, are you able to go back
Using
to
the
me?
quiz to solve the quiz. People in the group said. So it's Shadow, Bush, and Emmy, and technically, briefly, but I don't think he ever left, Fan. Chantrell meet Emmy.
You got this.
It wasn't Bush, because they went to the end together, and he was part of the end vibes. Yeah, Chantrell and me meeting because Pink wanted to do Nether stuff. Did I... Next page, please. Hello?
Let them through.
Please let me go
Please.
to the next page.
Next page, please.
I am in the freaking time vortex.
Oh no.
What?
What's happening?
I can... I'm stuck.
Should we give it a second?
4.